Hey guys, Survival Radio Network. I'm Clark Garrison. We are here at my coffee shop, 2462 Memorial Drive, one of my favorite places, and a proud sponsor of our network. And it's Espressions. Love this event. Love the basil lemonade. You got to be here for that.
Oh my gosh, I had that.
Oh,
so good.
Guys, look who I have here with me. One of the best actresses, singers, all around entertainers that I know, Miss Silvia Manning, who's been on my show several times. Thank you for being live.
Thanks
now.
for having me. This is fun. I'm excited. That basil lemonade. I'm sorry.
It's ridiculous.
Well, I'm vegan. So coming to places like this, I'm always sort of like a crapshoot for me.
Right.
But she was so sweet. She was like, oh no, I have what you need. I have the basil lemonade. So good.
I tried to tell you to
be here. I tweeted
about
it.
Oh.
Like it was so
That's
good.
how good it was. Sylvia, what do you have coming up now?
Well, I've been a busy beaver.
That's
I mean,
right.
You know what I did? We last saw each other like physically, what?
Oh, wow. It was at your
play?
Right. It was at the play you did. With Tony Terry, I believe.
Yeah. The Prodigal Daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And what I ended up doing was I kind of put myself on what I kind of call the self-imposed sort of hiatus.
Okay.
Went into writing mode.
Oh, the passion.
I did.
Right.
And I finished it.
Oh, wow. What is it, a script?
It's a
screenplay?
It's a screenplay. And what's so cool about it is I started working on this project. It's kind of my, you know how Mel Gibson took, 12 years, I think 13 years to, this kind of it took me, I started it in 2001. And it's had many incarnations. You know these processes.
Right. A lot of erases.
But a lot of it's funded, and then we're going to do it, and then we weren't. Sort of like a passion project.
Right.
Kind of like Don Quixote was for Orson Welles. You know, just something he was passionate about. Well, I put it away. Got busy working on, you know, other things. Pulled it back out. Got it finished.
Dusted off.
I thought I was going to polish because I had an investor who said, we want you to polish it. A couple of weeks, not a big deal. 4 months later, complete rewrite.
Really?
Complete rewrite. And it was so therapeutic for me because the story, though, it's not my story, really. It's from my passion, from my heart. And I'm in it. I mean, it's me. You know what I mean? It's like me sort of sprinkled all over the pages. And I went deep. Well,
you have a wonderful story too, and I mean it's still playing itself out, but
it is.
Is some of that in there?
Kind of. It was funny because the title change, everything is different. It's really a whole new script,
right?
But we did get it funded again,
wow,
and so we're looking
awesome.
At October to go into hopefully pre-production at that point. But it's a great story, and I mean there's sprinkles of my current story. Of course, Mitch, my husband, he's kind of
Shout
in there.
Out to Mitch.
Hey, man. But what's funny is that he's in there, but the part that's about him was written 13 years ago, before we were together.
Right. Wow.
It's weird. Even like specific things he said to me are in there way before I even knew. So we're excited. It's a thriller. It's a thriller drama. It's kind of romantic. Yeah. Okay. It's called Ascent. I'm really excited about it. It's gonna be
fun.
I
am so happy for you. Yeah, it's always good to get that, I don't know, kind of lifelong project, a lifelong journey out in the universe. You birthed it.
It is,
right?
It is, especially when it's something that for me, this is so all encompassing because this is not, my hope has always been to be able to create something that provides opportunities. You know, for people in front of the camera, behind the camera, of all colors. You know what I mean? People to have the opportunity to come in and work on things that then they can use as stepping stones to other things. And I think this is that project. It even has the possibility. I mean, it could even really could be a drama series. You know, but right now we're really looking at theatrical.
So you wrote it. Are you looking to direct it as well? Oh, okay.
Yeah, actually, and that's another journey. That's another story. God, when I first started writing it, you ever had kind of the no birds? You can't do this, you can't do that. You're too this, not enough that. You know, you're too tall, you're too short, you're too fat, you're too skinny, you're too light, you're too dark, you're not black enough, you're too black. You know? And so
obviously you've heard all of those, right?
And you know, you're a girl and you're not in Hollywood and blah blah blah. You can't. Well, they told me I couldn't fund the pilot that we shot.
And it's done.
They told me I couldn't get it cast. We had 6,000 submissions. You know, so all the can'ts, this was like that. You can't direct this. First of all, you can't write it. So you need to just come up with the idea and send it to a writer, which I did at first because I believed them. And then I said, no, I'm going to do it. And then after I get it written and blah, 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 to this point, you can't direct it, Sylvia, because you don't have this, you don't have that. Well, you know what? Diablo Cody directed Juno. That was her first. Orson Welles' first Oscar.
How did that turn out, right?
Was for his Oscar as a director was for a project. It was his first time directing.
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the list goes on and on. So I'm saying I'm going to direct it. I have to. It's my story.
How hard was it casting the lead role?
It wasn't hard at all because I'm playing the lead.
Nice. Okay. I wasn't sure if you were going to take on kind of the head.
You know what this is? This is my Kevin Costner.
Yeah.
This is my Mel Gibson. This is my, this is my. I'm writing. I wrote it. I'm going to direct it, and I am playing the female lead.
Yeah.
But here's what's cool. All the parts, even the people who are what we in the industry call day players, they have great parts. No one's going to show up to the set, whether they're shooting for a week or 3 weeks or a day, where they walk away and go, yeah, I got nothing. That was a waste of my time. Like, they're going to know, you're going to remember like the doorman. Yeah. You're going to remember everybody in
Everybody has an integral part.
But we are casting the rest of the roles. Some of the roles I already kind of know who I want to use, and some of them are local. Some of them,
you're bringing
from distribution purposes, we're going to have to go with some bigger names, particularly the two male leads. So you sort of picture my character, her name is Sydney.
Okay.
And then sort of there's the bad guy, Danny, and he's the antagonist. And then the protagonist is a guy named Miguel,
right?
Who is the good guy, the romantic lead. So Miguel is Latin.
Nice.
Danny is Caucasian, and Sydney's in the middle.
Nice.
And so, and so we're gonna go after some bigger names for those two.
That is so awesome. Now, so this is coming out when?
Well, we're gonna start pre-production in October. So we have to. We're looking at you know how the investors are.
Sure.
They had their slate, and they were trying to get us in on the first slate, but the writer took too long to finish the rewrite.
Okay. All right.
And so, but you know what? I'm glad I did, because now I have something that I don't have to. You ever do a project or do something and it's okay and everyone's telling you it's great, but every time you see it, you kind of go,
yeah.
You know what I mean? I didn't want that.
I do that too much.
But I didn't want that. I wanted this to be like, if I'm in a room with Steven Soderbergh, if I'm in a room with whomever, and they're reading it, I'm not flinching. Right. So I'm glad it took long. But we're on the second slate. So we'll look at October for the money to be released, get into pre-production, get the casting going. Of course, right now I'm still doing the development part and getting all my sort of wish lists and all that. So yeah.
Well, hopefully when you get to time ready to launch, you're going to come back on my show.
Are you kidding me? Of course. And hopefully we can get, we can maybe, even if we can't get everybody physically here, maybe we can get some of the cast to, call in from wherever they are.
That would be great.
To do the project.
Let everybody know where they can find you. Because by the way, when are you singing anytime?
Well, you know what? I'm going to be singing in this project.
Okay.
But I'm not, and we are about to do some recording.
Okay. Wonderful.
So I'll update you on that. Thank you. I'll update you on that. But you can hit me up. On my blog is it's really, if you literally, I'm not hard to find. It's a good thing I'm not a criminal, because you could find me. Just type in Silvia Mathis-Manning and literally it comes up. My blog space comes up, my Twitter, my Facebook, my everything comes up. But you can hit me up at my email. And when I hit you back, all of my links are in my signature. And that's just my name, Silvia Manning at gmail.com.
There you go. You heard it live here at Survival Radio Network.
Oh, and that's Silvia with an I.
With an I.
S-I-L-V-I.
Right. Get that right. All right. Hey, we're at Expressions. Thank you so very much for being a part of this. It is my honor to have you here.
Thank you.
We're out.
Yeah.